come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. I don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night. So this is Kevin Harris from Tava. So let's see who we have on here today. I need you all to chime in. Philly's in the house. What's going on, Miss Tracy? I see you on here today. All right, Christy. I see Christy, you on here anyway. You just want to see yourself on here. Sean, Pastor Sean, how are you? Ashley Gills, welcome. Good to have you on here. Let's go. Let's see who else is logging in. Look, I'm gonna need you all to share to your social media pages. So I cannot wait to interview these two young ladies. They have an amazing story. So make sure that you tag everyone on here. What's up, STB? Nona, what's going on? All right, Monique. Hey, Charles. Hey. Misha Green, Ashley Vaughn. I need you all to log in, chime in. We're going to give everybody a moment. Listen, while we are doing that, I hope everybody had an amazing 4th of July. I hope you celebrated with friends and family, but I hope you didn't eat too much. And if you did, we have the products just for that. So I'm on my detox right now, So Christy and Kim, this may go quick today because I am on my detox right now and I'm on here by myself and Michelle's not on here. So I'm going to interview both of you all. So if I have to take a pause and leave, you all know what's up, okay? So Angela's gonna have to pop up on the screen. So who else do we have on here? So another Tracy, who else? All right, so listen, we're Monique. Hey, Monique. Everybody, I need you all to log in. Tell me where you're calling in from. I like to know where everybody's from. And please log in. Tell us where you're from. Make sure that you're representing your city, your state. Hawaii. Man, do you live in Hawaii, Ashley, or you're on vacation in Hawaii? Because I'm jealous right about now. And what part of Hawaii are you in? So I'm just going to stop it right there. Tracy, I'm jealous. So tell everybody if you live in Hawaii or you're on vacation. Okay, if you live in Hawaii, I think we need to do a meeting in Hawaii and I'll be there in 2 weeks to do it. Okay, so you just need to give me time to book it. So just tell me what part of Hawaii are you in? So, but listen, all right. So Marguerite Faison, Tava Nation. All right. So, hey, like I said, I hope everybody had an amazing 4th of July. I hope you spend with friends and family, but also I hope you had an opportunity to share these amazing products. See, if you've been around relatives that you hadn't seen in a while and, you didn't want to say anything to them about the product, listen. That was a time for you to talk about your products. That was a time for you to put them on all 4 of our products. So I hope you guys did that because I did. Okay. And that's why I'm on this detox challenge right now. Hey, Shantae Trimmer Lloyd, our CEO. How are you? Shantae, tell the people, Shantae, we should pop you on here. So I know you all had an amazing 4th of July. Can't wait to hear all about it. So listen, I don't know who I'm going to bring up first, but before we do that, I'm going to let them kind of fight backstage and see, who wants to go first, who wants to go last, because I think both of them are nervous, but you all are going to calm them down because I've never seen Kim like that where she's just don't know what she's going to say because she talks all the time. But listen, so We have a lot going on here in the company for the month of July. July is a busy month. It is a very busy month. I know a lot of people are traveling, but like I said, this is the time where you're going to hold brand new audience full of people where you should be sharing the product. So what we decided to do, we have a promotion going on right now. This Beat the Heat. I don't know if you have that banner readily available, Angel. She doesn't have it, but I'm going to talk about it. The Beat the Heat promotion right now is where we have the complete pack. The complete pack, which is all 4 of our products. That is the Bacia Detox Tea. It is the Valet 30. It's the Caprice Coffee, and it's the Flare. You have the opportunity to enroll 3 people for that package. By July 15th. By July 15th, if you enroll 3 people for that pack, you're going to get a $200 pack for free yourself. I don't know about you guys. That is an amazing offer. Okay. Also, we're going to, make sure that we give you the recognition that you deserve. So right now you have until July 15th to get that in. So today is the 6th. So who is going to do it right now? Terdra Gordon, I believe in you. Jennifer Wilson, I believe in you that you're going to get it done. Krista Wilson, Monique, I believe you're going to get it done. Kim, Christy, I believe you're going to get it done. So I need you all to get out there and share and show the plan. Okay, show the plan. So it's an amazing promotion. Again, it's the Beat the Heat promotion where that complete pack is $200. Enroll 3 people for that, and you will get your package for free. All right. So also we have a supervisors challenge. We have a supervisors challenge that's going on right now. So who's going to be the first supervisor? If you're brand new to Top, if you just started today, yesterday, last week, we have a supervisors challenge where we're challenging you all to hit the rank of supervisor. And Joe, do you have that banner readily available for me? All right. So the supervisors challenge that's going on right now. So we're going after 120 supervisors right now. Right now, 120 supervisors. You have 90 days left. 90 days left. So it's 120 in 100 days. So you have 90 days. Take that back up. The clock is ticking. See, the clock is in real time. See, it has 90, 12 hours, 30 minutes, 48 seconds. So you all need to get after it. It's going to be recognition. It's going to take place at our annual conference is coming up in October. If you're brand new to Tava right now, let me tell you guys about conference. Let me tell you why conference is so important. For all the old people on here, you hear me talk about it all the time. Leave that up, Angel. You moving real quick today, girl. You moving quick today. I know I say I'm on the detox, but you moving a little quick today, okay? But the Tava ARC Awards, if you've never been to conference, if this is your first time in network marketing, let me tell you, you're in for a treat. I remember back in 2004, my wife and I, Yolanda, it was a must attend event. Every conference is a must attend. If you qualify for conference, you have to be there. You're around all the people that are knowledgeable about the business. You're all around the people who are not just influential, they know the business. They're going to be dropping nuggets. So you want to be around like-minded people at the conference. So I don't care if you started today. You need to get your ticket right now. Right now, Kim. Right now, Christy, you need to be at conference, and don't come by yourself. Bring people with you, because it's no way you can go back and share the information. You ever go somewhere and somebody asks you, well, how was it? He's like, well, you have to be there. Well, it's the same thing for our conference. You have to be there. You can't get back to your home state or your home city and to give them all the things that happened. It doesn't feel the same. So make sure, if you have not gotten your ticket, the tickets right now are $139. All right. So go and get your ticket right now, today, right now. If you're on here right now, I'll even take a minute. If you want to get your ticket right now, I'll take about 3 minutes and pause if you want to get your ticket. No, we don't have time to do that, but need you guys to get your ticket. So in the chat right now, if you have your ticket, say you have your ticket in the chat right now. So everybody put number 7 in the chat if you have your ticket. Lucky number 7. Put your lucky number 7 in the chat if you have your ticket. All right. Marguerite, you have your ticket. Gina, do you have your ticket? Krista, You say you can't wait. That means you have your ticket. All right. All right. So I saw Ross popped in. So I guess you all are getting something together for me, Angel. Is that what's going on back there? All right. So you want me to come back to it? All right, I'll come back to it. Well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Wealth Building Wednesday, where you're going to hear people's stories. And guess what? The reason why we say share, when I share, sometimes people call, sometimes people don't, because they know you, they know your story, but they don't know the other person's story. See, they know you've been on the products and they know the products have worked for you, and they're just waiting to see if it's working for somebody else, is it going to work for them? So I'm going to encourage you guys right now to share to your page, because, you know, Kim's story may resonate with somebody that's on your Facebook page. Christy's story may resonate with somebody that's on your Facebook page. So I'm going to encourage you guys to share the information. All right. So let's go. I don't know who I want to pick today. 1, 2, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, here we go. Hey, Christy, you were afraid you were typing. I called you. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Good. Well, it's glad to have you on here today. Hear a lot of good things about you. And I'll be brief, because are you working today? Did we catch you at work today?
Yeah, I'm working, but that's fine. I'm on lunch.
Okay, you're on your lunch. Okay. Well, thank you, Kim, for allowing Christy to go first today, because Kim's on vacation. She's down in Florida, so she can wait. She's on the beach. So, but Christy, listen, how long have you been a part of Tava?
I just started at the middle of May.
Middle of May. Middle of May, and you actually live in Pennsylvania. You share with me, what part of Pennsylvania do you reside?
I am in York Haven, which is about halfway between Harrisburg and York.
Okay, great. Are you originally from there?
Southern York County, yes.
Okay, good, good, good. Do you like to travel?
I do. I love to travel.
Okay, so you know about our travel portal and all that, right? The Tava Worldwide.
So exciting. I can't wait to use it more.
Okay, well, good. Make sure you get that pack too. We'll talk about that, okay? But listen, you know, who enrolled you into Tava? Did you get sampled on the product? Were you a customer first? You know, how did it happen for you?
So I enrolled under Ashley Gills, and
Ashley
and I were in a prior company together. And when I originally met Ashley, probably like many of us, we have people on our Facebook page and we have no idea how they got there. And that's exactly how I was with Ashley. I just loved her content and started following her. And one day I just asked her what she was doing, and we got to know each other through that. So when she came and joined Tava, she reached out to me, and I originally told her no. I was like, I am not looking for anything else. I've been in probably 12 different network marketing businesses. I just didn't need another one. And of course, thankfully, she did not accept no for an answer, if those of you who know Ashley.
Yeah.
And I've been here ever since. Like I said, the middle of May. I had not sampled the products. I bought the whole package. I bought the $300 package, was ready to jump into it. And, you know, use the Sezzle package to be able to use the payment plan to get it. And my husband and I started taking the products right away.
All right, so stop right there. So I want to go back. Okay.
Sure.
To, you know, you say you've been in like 12 different companies, but I want to talk about our products. Let's start there first. Did the products get you? Is that why you changed the course to say, yes, I'll do it? Did she sample you? You know, because you've been in a few different companies, and I'm sure those products were good too. But I tell people all the time, Christy, our products have instant gratification. And, you know, it's nothing like having that instant gratification where the products work. And again, I'm not, you know, talking about any other company, because I use a lot of companies' products. But I want to know, or you tell the people, why did you just say yes? You know, what changed after you kept telling her no, no, no?
So I actually, she and Kim, who is Ashley's upline, got on a Zoom with me and, you know, talked to me for probably about 2 hours, and it just felt like home. And actually, I didn't come in specifically for the products. I came in for the opportunity. because I saw all the pictures and I knew the products worked. So I was more concerned about the opportunity side of it, that if I was going to spend money on products, I wanted to make sure the opportunity worked.
Right.
But as soon as I started taking the products, I would say within a few days, felt amazing. The sluggishness started to go away. Within 3 weeks, I had lost a lot of bloating. I went down 3 pant sizes. And I tell a lot of my people that, even though everyone has seen my pictures and my pants have decreased, the scale has not moved. And I struggle with that. However, I also tell people just to get rid of your scale,
That's
because
right.
if I would go specifically by what the scale says, I would have been discouraged 5 weeks ago.
That's right.
But I do it by how I feel before and after pictures and my pant size,
That's
and
right.
that's going.
Well, look, you're getting a lot of love in the chat, and I like exactly what you just said. Throw the scale away. You
Yeah.
start to lose inches first, and you've been with Tava since May. And here's what I'll say, and I'll use her as an example. I hope she doesn't mind. I see her in here right now. Pastor Sean. I've watched Pastor Sean. She's been with Tava for a while, and I don't know if y'all should hook up. That's not why I'm plugging her like that, but she's done extremely well. And I'm sure, same thing, not just her, but several people that are part of Tava. You begin to lose inches, you begin to lose a dress size, pant size, or whatever, and you're down 3 pant size. So that says a lot. So I want to encourage you here right now to just keep going, keep drinking the detox tea. If you're walking, I don't know what you're doing. We'll talk about that, if you want to talk about it. But, just keep doing it daily. And, because you're getting the proper nutrients into your body that you need. So it's going to happen, and it's happening right now. So congratulations. Okay. But let's talk about the opportunity, since you took me there. I can't wait to talk to us. That's what it's about, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people get on here and they talk about the products, but what did you see in the opportunity? What did you see to just say, you know what, when they were on the phone with you for 2 hours, you were like, you know what, I'm going to do this. And tell, before you do that, why do you need to do this? Tell everybody your story. Why do you need to do it?
So I have been an entrepreneur from heart. My aunt and uncle, my parents were in network marketing when I was growing up in a different health and wellness business. And so I've seen the trips, the cars, not that we grew up on a lot of money, but I saw them advancing and what it could bring to a family. And I always enjoyed the relationship piece of it. Different people stopping by the house to pick up products, interacting with them, talking to them, just, intermingling. So I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. My other piece of my heart is with the law. And currently I'm a paralegal. I'm a law school graduate. Next year I will be taking the bar exam.
Yay, 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 yay. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. Congratulations.
I actually have started my own company based on my stepson who had learning disabilities. And I want to do educational advocacy for families with children with special needs. And now that I have these amazing products and opportunity, I want to add that piece in with health and wellness, the travel and crypto, and be able to help these families afford the services that they can't otherwise get right now.
Yeah, yeah. And that is I admire you for that, because a lot of people get in and say, I want to make the money, but you have a cause of why you want to make the money, and that's going to keep you going, because you can make money in network marketing. You can make a little money, you can make a lot of money, but you need to fuel it to do something else. And you're doing it by investing into other things. So man, super congratulations. I can applaud that all day long. Okay. So I really can. So super congrats to you. So, but you've been in since May, right? And you see the promotion that we have right now on the Beat the Heat, where we have enrolled 3 people for the complete pack, and you get yours for free.
Yes.
Where are you right now? And are you going to beat that deadline by July 15th?
So I'm going to use the law school answer of it depends.
Come on,
will.
no,
I
you
will.
cannot put your attorney hat on me, okay? I'm not gonna let you do that today.
I will be going supervisor this month for sure. And I actually have been studying TK Walker and a lot of her retail avenues
Good.
and opportunities in the works to be display some products in malls and stores and some small businesses. So I'm working on that piece. I know my 3 customers will come. Um, I think the other thing with this is consistency. So you said
Right.
why this business? The reason that I came into Tava and joined the opportunity is because of Kim and Ashley's leadership with teaching me and showing me every day exactly what to do. They provide us with a daily task list. You do this, 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 and this, and you're going to succeed as long as you're doing it every day. And that's not something I ever had before. I had the people say, well, go get customers, go sell the products, go do this, but nobody ever
Uh-huh.
told you how.
Right.
That is so important. And now that I finally have that, I know that while my growth might be a little slower than before, it's going to get there and it's going to be stronger. So we're going to be
That's
building
right.
it bigger and deeper than I've ever built something before.
That's right. So look, I think you just said it all. I think you just said it's because of the products, the retail aspect, the enrollment aspect. That's where the money's at. We have 5 ways that we pay out here at Tava. You can retail, you can recruit. We have the matching bonus, we have the binary pay, and that is huge. So, listen, I already know you're going to be supervisor. So I'm going to challenge you to bring 2 more supervisors on, because if you do that, you'll be close to director. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And by the binary pay is something I've never seen before.
yeah.
It's not in any other company. It's like Milton always tells us, you work really hard in some of those other companies and you're recruiting and you could recruit 100 people. And if they don't do anything, you make absolutely no money. Where
Yeah.
here it's completely different. And I ask Ashley and Kim all the time, I just don't understand. Like, I put this order here and everybody moves up and we literally are one full team and we rise together and we fall together. And that's the only the principles behind this company is better than anything I've ever seen before.
That is right. Well, listen, man, I cannot wait to see your conference. You coming to conference, right?
Absolutely. I already have my hotel. I'm bringing my mama. We are ready.
All right. I love it. Well, you all have heard from attorney Christy Darby. Congratulations on all your success. Cannot wait to meet you. Can't wait to hug your neck out there in Dallas, Texas. Okay. And bring more people. Don't just bring mama. Tell mama to bring some people
I'll
too.
bring more. She's just the first one coming.
She says, how many you plan on bringing?
Oh, let's go for 10.
I like you already. I knew it. I knew it. She's gonna bring 10. I'm gonna hold you to it. Okay.
Okay.
So listen, anything you want to leave everyone with? Anything you want to leave people with?
Just keep doing what you're doing and reach out to people. If I can help anybody in any way, that's probably another piece of Tava. It does not matter whose team you're on, who's making money off of you. Everybody helps everybody else because we truly are one team here at Tava, and I love that.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you. Well, I will see you in Dallas. Okay, unless something changes.
Thank you.
Come up there. All right. Have a good one. All right. Thank you, Miss Christy. We appreciate you. All right. So you all have heard from Christy Darby, attorney Christy Darby. Thank you so much. And like I say, the Beat the Heat is on. Look, it's hot in Atlanta. I drove my parents back to Alabama yesterday, and my car told me 99 degrees. And before I left, it seemed like it was 105. Okay. So it's hot across the country. So guess what? Beat the Heat with Complete. Pack right now. You see it. We've been talking about it. That's where you enroll 3 people for our $200 complete pack, and you're going to get yours for free. But we need you all to do this by the 15th so we can get yours shipped out in time so you can do what you need to do with it, personal consumption, retail, whatever you need to do. But this is a great deal. Marguerite Faison, you're going to hit it. Tracy, Jenny, what's going on, Jenny? Spring, are you going to hit this? Spring, I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to do it. Jackie, Gilbert, I know you all are going to do it. So the Beat the Heat Complete Challenge is on. Okay. So listen, we're going to keep it moving right now. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. We're going to keep it moving. This young lady, you know, I had an opportunity to meet her out at the corporate office when they first came on board. And right now she's on vacation. So she wanted to come in here and chat with us anyway. So we want to thank her for coming on here today. So Kim, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Man, that internet got better, got stronger.
Yes.
All right. So look, I'm jealous. You're in Florida, and it was the other young ladies down in where's she at? Hawaii. Everybody's at the beach. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Did you take your products with you?
Absolutely. They're right over there. And
Okay.
everybody gets them.
Everybody's getting them. So what you should do, this will be fun, right? You should take some of the detox tea on the beach with you, right? And you should just make some bottles up, right? And just
Already
start
done
passing
that,
out to
Kevin.
people, man.
I'm already there.
You already there?
Yes.
Okay. I personally would be mad with you if you were to do that to me. Okay. And I didn't know what it was. Okay. But listen, it's good to see you. I hadn't talked to you. You texted me the other day, and I'm gonna start there because you text and you asked for it. You was like, we need to do some type of incentive promotion, and you saw I just threw up the Beat the Heat promotion. You know, so I'm gonna put you out there. I'm gonna put you on blast. How many people have you gotten thus far on the Beat the Heat promo? Now you know I'm gonna go look.
So,
I'm gonna have Angela look. Angela, look now.
So honestly, I personally have been helping my team a lot. So I have been really focused on my team winning. So I'm not worried about it. I know. So yes, I have 0, but
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it because
Okay.
I know I'm going to have at least 5 by the
Okay.
15th.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's all you had to say because you came on with the like, I've been helping my team. I've been, you know, you should have just answered the question. Say, Kevin, I don't have any right now, but by the 15th, I'm going to have 5. That's all you had to say.
Well, my team matters.
They do. They do. But look, I'm going to push you. Today is the 6th. I'm going to push you. You need to have 1 by 5 o'clock today.
Okay.
By 5, you need to have 1.
Okay.
It's 1:30 now.
Okay.
All right. You know, I'll text you and ask you.
I got you. Look, I got 30 people on the beach right now as my crew, and they all being sold. You hear me?
Girl, look, I will take applications out there right now and say, fill this out. Okay.
Right. Come on, Kevin. Come
At
with me
least-
on the beach.
At least 15 of them. That's what I'm talking about. Well, listen, Kim, you know, like I say, I had an opportunity to meet you last year, you know, kind of toward the end of the year. And you guys came on board and just been ripping it up. But, you know, you've been a part of different network marketing companies. But, you know, I'm going to start with the product with you. You know, you talked about the product a lot when you came on, and just talk about what the product has done for you.
So I'm excited about this part, you guys. So I actually own a coffee shop, and I loved when I found out that Tava had CBD infused coffee. That was big for me. For the last 3.5 years, I have been selling a fat burning coffee in my coffee shop. But when I heard that Tava had CBD infused coffee, you guys, that was my deal, because I am always looking for the best thing to put into my coffee shop. Where I had a fat burning coffee, it was doing amazing things, but what we didn't have was we did not have the CBD infused, and CBD being one of the biggest things on the market right now, I knew I could not go wrong. And then the fact that there was no caffeine, but you were still going to gain the energy from the natural ingredients, that was another big thing, because I have people come into my coffee shop. I utilize social media, like I call it my online coffee shop. So people's always like, oh, well, I can't drink that. I can't do caffeine. I can't do that. And I said, well, that's the great thing about this new coffee, is that you're going to get the energy. You're going to get the fat burning. For all my prior customers, I'm like, hey, now you're going to get the fat burning. You're going to get the CBD that helps with inflammation and anxiety, which I have a lot of, but you're also going to get your appetite is going to be curbed. You're not going to be able to eat near as much as you normally would, but the caffeine is not in there. So you are not going to be jittery. Your heart is not going to race. And I just love the fact that I am able to tell my customers that you can still gain the energy, but you ain't gonna get no bad caffeine, okay?
That's right. You have a young lady, I cannot remember her name. She was on Wealth Building Wednesday, maybe a month or two ago, and she talked about chronic pain.
Mindy.
What's her name?
Mindy.
What's say Minty?
Mindy.
She is so sweet. I had a blast interviewing her, and she just talked about how you sampled her, and now she was a customer, and now she is telling everybody about the product. So, talk about sampling. Why is it important to sample? Not just sample, but follow up.
Yes.
Follow up right away.
Yes. So you guys, let me tell you something. Sampling is one of my biggest deals. I do not mind throwing some of those sample packs out of my purse. I keep them everywhere I go. Sampling is going to give people the idea of, one, what it tastes like, one, what it's going to do to make them feel, because there's a lot of people that say, oh, it's going to give you energy. Oh, it's going to do this. But they don't really know, because how many times have you been sold on something? How many times has somebody else been sold on something? So by sampling something to someone is going to give them what they need to know about that product, so that I know my products are great. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I'm 100 about my products. I'm confident about my products. I know what it does for me. So when you speak confidence into your sampling, be like, hey, I don't need you to buy nothing right now, but I am going to throw you these packages right now, and I'm going to need for you to taste it. Matter of fact, I've been at my friend's house. I've been at my friend's house. I'm like, yo, where's your cup at? Yeah. I need a cup, I need some water, and I need a spoon. And we're going to make this coffee right now. You like it hot? You like it cold? Where are you going? Because that's what we're going to do. And so I have literally whipped up some coffee in the kitchen before and said, yo, taste that, okay? Because I know that if I can just get them to try it, whether it be a Flare Energy Peel, whether it be not so much the vitamin, because I mean, that's long, but something that immediate. It's all about letting people try something that has the immediate. And so that's why I personally like to use Flare as an immediate sampler. And I also like to use coffee, because those are two things that within 30 minutes, they are going to feel the energy, and they're also going to feel full where they're not overeating. The detox tea is not something that I can do technically. Go ahead.
Okay. So I also want to talk about, kind of back up a little bit. Talk about, how do you get someone's information, not just giving them a sample, but the follow-up. I want you to talk about the follow-up. What do you say to someone, once you sample them? Kind of walk through that. What do you do?
Okay. So when I follow up with someone, whether it be on social media or somebody that I've met, I normally first always add them to social media. So like, say for instance, I am out at the beach, right? And I'm talking to someone. I immediately add them on social media, and I write their name down, so that when I can go back later on my list, I can say, hey, this is a person that I literally talked to. I gave them a sampler pack of XYZ. I write down what I gave them or what we talked about. And then I go back and I message them, and I send them a voice message, and I'll just say something like, hey, oh my God, I'm so excited that I met you. I just want to know, have you had the chance to take XYZ? And I was just wondering, how did you like it? How did it make you feel? How did it taste? If it was the coffee, I'll literally say, how did you make it? Because you know how a lot of people say, oh, I didn't like the flavor. And I'm like, but how did you make it though?
Right. Well, that's good. I mean, that's, the follow-up is always important. You can't just sample someone. The reason why I led her down that path, you can't just sample someone and just think that person's going to call you back. Everybody does it different. That's why it's called Wealth Building Wednesday. Someone's story may resonate with you, and vice versa. So if you're doing it another way, that's fine too. So don't start texting me, inboxing me saying, well, I do it this way. It doesn't matter. Okay. As long as the follow-up is occurring. Okay. Everybody follows up different. Everybody samples different. I know that everybody retails different. Everybody goes after customers. Some people go after business builders. It's all different, but I'm a builder. Okay. I like to build when I was building. Okay. What's up, Tiana Christian? How are you? All right. So, but listen, Kim, also, let's talk about the income. Let's talk about the income, here at Tava. Like I said, you guys came out and just crushing it right now. And so tell everybody, why did you like this particular compensation plan? You don't have to talk about a previous company, but, why did you like this particular compensation plan?
So the thing that really intrigued me, honestly, when I looked at it, is I've just thought over the years how many people I have enrolled. I have been a mass recruiter, customer, picker-upper for years. And I just thought about all the money that I've never made with just doing that. So when I saw that we had a Fast Start bonus program where every single time you enroll someone before they do anything, you make anywhere between $30 to $450 per an enrollment. I'm gonna be honest with you, I could have cared less what else was on there, but because I saw that, I was like, okay, we good. Where we signed up at?
Yeah. So you like $1,200 packs?
Yes, I do. And I've done a couple.
Okay. Let's get some this month too. But no, you're right. Our compensation plan, as I said before, I was talking to Christy, it pays 5 different ways, and I always use the example, when you're talking to someone, where can you get paid 5 different ways? If I can show you how you can get paid 5 different ways, would you listen? See, here's some wealth building nuggets. Would you listen to what I have to say? Because right now, a lot of people are hurting. I said it when I was on here maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. What recession? There's no recession. We have the answer for people. The answer is right here in this compensation plan, but you have to know the compensation plan, comp plan, whatever you want to call it. You have to know the compensation plan. You have to be able to sit down and show someone, it doesn't have to be $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. Find out what the people's needs are, right, Kim? If somebody says, you know what, Kevin or Kim, if you can show me, how to make $500, that would take me a long way. Okay, here's what you need to do. You need to write out, the plan, help them write out their contact list, help them start doing, their opportunity presentations, not just inviting them to a Zoom. You help them with it. You go to their home, you set up your Zooms, you help them with it, but you got to show them how to get to that 500 quickly. Okay. Because once you get someone to their first goal, see, I know by living it. When you got me to my first goal, I want to know, okay, show me what it feels like to do 1,000. You get them to the first one, they're going to stick with you because you've shown them the way. Is that right, Kim?
Yes.
All
Amen.
Right. So I want you to talk about that. Talk about goal setting. Why is it important to set short-term goals? See, because everybody wants to come in. If I were to ask everybody on here, how much money you want to make this year? Oh, 500,000.
Yes.
But you got to put in the work. I'm not saying it can't be done. It can't be done. We've had people to do it here at Tava, but that's got to do the work. But set a short-term goal. Talk about short-term goals, Kim.
Okay. So let me tell y'all guys something. That's something that I have to do on a daily, and even teaching my team. When you think about a month out, when you think about 2 months, 6 months out, we don't even know where mentally we're going to be. We don't know what's been going on in our life in that month. So I like to personally tell myself and also tell my team, do those short-term goals. I say, hey, if I can say, hey, in 1 week, my goal is to do XYZ and to enroll 5 people, then I know that I have 1 week to accomplish that. So when I accomplish that, I can say, oh my God, it's going to give you this adrenaline. It's going to give you this excitement. You're going to high-five yourself and you're going to say, okay, I did that. So let me set another goal. I'm a week-to-week kind of person. I'm also a day-to-day kind of person. I have a task list that me and my team do. I said, hey, if you are accomplishing these little tasks every single day, what does inches make up? Eventually, all those inches are going to make a mile. So where the things that you may not think matter, they matter the most, right? So I just remember, and this is just a tip I want to give you guys. I remember when I started marketing, I was at about a $200 paycheck. And I just remember getting really serious about my business and really trying to take accountability of what I was doing versus what I wasn't doing. And I was holding myself accountable. And I said, you know what? I don't have my CEO with me every day. I don't have my leaders with me every day. So only I know what I'm doing every single day. And so I can't be mad at nobody else except for myself if I'm not accomplishing my goals. So what I did is I took out a sticky pad note, and I tell this story all the time. We had a huge bonus on the table, and I said, I don't know how I'm going to make this happen, but I'm going to do every single thing in my power to make it happen. I took those sticky notes and I wrote on there what that bonus was, and I literally put diamond on that sticky note, and I put a sticky note by my toilet, on my mirror, on my refrigerator, wherever in my house that I had to go physically all the time is where I put a sticky note. They literally stayed up there so long that I had to start getting tape and putting them back on the wall and on the toilet, because every single day I was going to go to that spot and I was going to see that. And at the end of the day, I knew if I had been putting all the work in for that day in order for me to reach that goal. And that goal was accomplished not one time, not two times, but 3 times over the course of 90 days. And when I tell you that it's all about taking accountability, patting yourself on the back, being proud of yourself, and literally saying to yourself, am I giving it my all? Am I giving my mind my all? Am I giving my mindset my all? Am I showing up for myself even on the days that I don't want to show up? Am I showing up for my team? Am I leading? And so when Kevin talks about doing, sorry, I lost my word. The word was.
I'm waiting on you.
Sorry.
Show the plan.
Yeah, so it's like so realistically, it's just about giving yourself accountability, telling yourself that you've got this, and being able to look at that sticky note every single day and just knowing that, hey, you can tell everybody whatever you want, but if you're not doing the things, it's not going to happen, and you have to be honest with yourself. Go ahead.
Well, listen, girl, no, you said it all. You're absolutely right. And, Kim, I can't wait to see you start going through these diamond ranks, because, keep doing what you're doing, and it's happening. It is happening. So, I wish I was on vacation too, by the way.
Yes.
I'm jealous. Okay. So we've held you long enough. I'm not going to hold you anymore, but I'm holding you to the one person by 5 p.m.
Okay. But I have one. Can I say one more thing and I'll be done?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. So I just want to tell you guys something. If you're on here and maybe you haven't decided to enroll yet, maybe you just started this business, maybe you're doubting yourself, maybe you're telling yourself that this isn't for you because maybe you haven't enrolled someone, maybe you haven't experienced all the things. Let me tell you guys something. I started marketing literally at the worst time of my life. And I also want to tell you that if you're messaging people right now and you're getting a whole bunch of no's, that is great. You know why? Because at least you're getting a response.
That's
because
right.
A no just means that they're watching you, but they're still debating whether or not this is something that they want to do. When I started this industry, if a person on social media had never stopped asking me, I would not be sitting here right now talking to you guys and being able to give you guys a lot of tips and a lot of knowledge of the things that I've been through with multi-level marketing. When I started marketing, I was literally sitting in my bathroom floor crying my eyes out because my mom was passing away from stage 4 cancer. I decided to join just because I had no idea what I was doing in my life. My husband was also sick, and he was literally hospitalized at the same time as my mom. And I was going through all the things. At the time, I had a coffee shop. I was a mom. I was a wife. I had no idea where I was going in my life. And there's so many times that I talk to people every single day, and you guys know this. There's so many times we talk to people and they say, oh, I don't have time for this business. Oh, I can't do that. I'm not a salesperson. You hear all the things. Let me tell you something. If you take anything away from this today, you tell them that you can do whatever it is that you want to do in your life. Because at the end of the day, we choose what we want to do. And that day that I was sitting on that floor, I hit submit. I joined marketing, and 17 days later, my mom died. And when I tell you that multi-level marketing was the biggest blessing to my life because it allowed me to meet people around the world that I didn't even know I needed, I made more money during the hardest time of my life because I was able to be around people that lifted me, that motivated me, that pushed me to be the leader that I am today. And I'm just telling you that if you are wanting to give up on yourself, if you are wanting to give up on the person on your team, you will not give up if you give all your heart and your mind to God. I know, I don't even know if we're supposed to say that, but no, I can't talk about my story without not talking about God, because that's God right. is what has gotten me to where I'm at in my life through my downs and through my ups. I'm appreciative for all in between. And I'm telling you today, do not give up on what you're wanting and what your vision is, because I promise you it will come no matter how hard it is. Just always remember that we can't get to the top of our mountain if we don't go through the valleys first, okay? But I just want to say thank y'all so much for allowing me to be on.
Well, thank you, Kim. We appreciate you. Thanks for telling your story. Thanks for being transparent as always. And I'm sure your story has touched many and to move them to action. So thank you so much. Enjoy your vacation, girl.
Thank you.
All right, take care. So you all have heard from, Kim and Kim Martin, and she's on vacation. But listen, what an amazing story. Both stories were amazing today, Christy. So I hope you guys share the information and to your social media pages and start reaching out to people. Start reaching out to people right now. Don't be afraid to meet new people. Don't be afraid to reach out to people that you don't know. And because they're waiting on you to call. See, they're waiting on new people to enter their lives too. But listen, really quick, here's how we're going to wrap up. And Joe, I don't know if you have the people ready. I don't see you backstage. So right now we have a special. There's a special going on right now. We have the Glow t-shirts right now. The Glow t-shirts, they were $30. They're half price right now. The Glow t-shirts are $15 right now. Also, the Tava shirts, I'm gonna have to get 5 of these today because I love these shirts. I love wearing them. I wish he put them on the screen. I have a picture of it, but it is this shirt right here. Those shirts are $15 as well. So I need to go ahead and order me 5. So they're $15. All the shirts right now are half price. Get your shirts right now. And so it's going to be a blowout special. So I'm going to need you guys to go get your shirts right now. All right. So listen, thank you guys so much for joining today. And make sure you go and get your convention tickets, your conference tickets. Also, Callie's right there saying go to www.tavastore.com to get your shirts right now. Callie, I need 5 extra large. I'm about to do it. Okay. All right. So, but listen, go get your shirts right now. Go and become supervisor. If you're brand new, Chris, I see that you said that you're on it right now. Get your 3 by the 15th so we can celebrate you. All right. Also, the Beat the Heat promotion is still going on. The Beat the Heat is still going on. Go get your 3 with the complete. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you, and we will see you next Wednesday. All right. On Wealth Building Wednesday, but also we have Saturday training with Mr. Tony Fleming. If you're brand new, make sure that you are on every training call. Okay. So every Saturday, make sure that you're on 10 a.m. Central. Make sure that you're on there. All right. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Have a great rest of the week and stay tuned. It may be some announcements coming between today, tomorrow, the weekend. Just stay tuned. All right. Stay close to your computers and your phones. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.